And we are back exploring some Garry's mod maps, and it's almost like 2 a.m., but it's mostly 1 a.m., but it's close to 2 a.m. And that is a nice time for a scary map, or I don't know if it's really scary, but City of Silence. So, just gonna hit the start button. You can see how fast it loads, right? Hopefully, I will maybe cut this. If it is under 10 seconds, I don't have to cut it out. But maybe I should. Nobody likes to watch loading screens when they play a game, and they most likely hate it even more if you have to watch something. Even though maybe I can say something smart. I think this map is a little bit inspired by obviously Silent Hill, maybe. City of Silence. Yeah, I mean, you can see it already. The thing is, I'm gonna put my gravity gun out because last time I had it on the whole time, and the draw distance is kind of small because there's fog. So now the question right from the start is go inside, go left, go right. I don't know what is like the beginning and what is the end. Like it looks like I can go into any direction really, and um, I have to check the left here. Maybe it goes really fine to both directions. Like maybe I'm gonna go both directions, and we're gonna try to see if we can enter places, which makes some things easier if I can't, because it would help. The thing is, I don't know if having a camera in my hand will make it so I can't press anything, but I guess not. So the City of Silence, so far you can hear it. It's pretty damn silent because, well, if you ever played the Silent Hill games, you kind of do know that that town is basically trying to haunt you in such a way to make you kind of scared in a way of what you are scared of. Like I'm bad with my words, but it basically is a city that tries to punishes you for you misbehaving things, your guilt issues and things like that. And a free TV. Oh, can I really just take this with me? No, I don't need one. Even though it is a nice CRT, everyone should have one for retro consoles if you enjoy playing on those. And we can go into the hospital car, the ambulance. That's pretty damn neat. Okay, I thought I saw something in the distance. And so far, I think it's pretty damn neat with the fact that the stupid trash can, that the forecast Riverside Children Animated Film Festival 2009. Like, I don't know if the map has, like, things you can walk into. Like, you can walk into the ambulance. So if you can walk into the ambulance, you can probably have some buildings that you can enter. Wait, can I drive it? Oh. The thing is, it doesn't really feel silent if I drive that thing. But maybe the map is, like, so huge that it wants you to drive at points, but I won't. I will walk. Garage sale. See, like the car wouldn't even fit inside this alleyway. So what's the point of trying to explore if you can't enter some places? Even though it's kind of spooky a little bit. Like the thing is, I think spookiness is best made through spookiness without anything loud happening. And there's nothing here actually. Like I don't like jump scares that are loud. Like jump scares are totally fine. Did you hear that? I heard that. Please tell me you heard that too. I don't know if my sound is that quiet, but there was like a monster. The thing is, I don't know if if these kind of maps can have monsters. I think they can, but most of these are like walking town maps. I think. Things. Can I build something to get up that ladder? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna waste my time trying to do that. I can't jump inside of this. Like I would have to have a whole barrel. Maybe I can get one of these chairs here. Anything? Oh, that is perfect. A green garden chair. We had like LAN parties back in the day, and sometimes one guy had to sit on one of these chairs because we wouldn't have like cool chairs. Because if you have a LAN party at home, yeah, I had a big room, but it really probably wasn't that comfy. But it was for like a day or two. I don't think this is gonna work. This is just here to tease me, isn't it? I mean, a barrel would work way better than that. I can stack these. Thing is this really just here for no reason at all, or Is there a reason why the ladder is there? Maybe we'll find another ladder. Like, for now, I will just leave it be. Like the Beatles said, let it be. And they let it be, I guess. Okay, this doesn't open. I'm stuck. Can you drive the car against it so it crashes the gate open? I probably don't think you can, but let's try it. Nope. Now maybe we can enter it somehow. Like, I really need to probably read the descriptions a little bit better next time. Where sometimes, you know, I just download the map and I don't even know what's possible. If it's just a big map. I think this has like an ending though. Oh, these wheelchairs do not give me any confidence for what is about to happen here. I remember playing the first Silent Hill when I was young. Because my friend had a PlayStation 1 that was able to play not too legal copies, and he had a whole box full of video games that were just random games. And sometimes when we had a sleepover, he would pick a game without knowing what game it is, and one of those days it was Silent Hill. So he put in Silent Hill into the PlayStation 1 without knowing what Silent Hill really is. And at the start of the game, you are kind of like behind these kind of fences, and there's like these tiny enemies trying to kill you. And they try to kill you, and you can't escape. They try to kill you because they have to kill you because there's no escape. At the beginning of Silent Hill 1, you can't survive. You have to die. And then the game starts. But the thing is, when we were kids, luckily, my friend was like, let's restart the console instead. So he restarted the console instead of letting it play out. So we never got far into it because after the second time, it's gonna... I can't even go through it. I wanted to say, like, I have to use no clip to get out of it, but... And... Look at that toy. He basically, you know, restarted it all the time, like twice, instead of, like, letting it play out. And I'm gonna have to be honest. Wait. Is something gonna happen if we press, like, the O's? And, you know, and I am very happy that my friend was like that he didn't allow us to basically play it in a way. Because, I'm gonna be honest, playing Silent Hill as like an 8 or 9-year-old would, I mean, it would have messed me up, I'm quite sure of it. Because we played another game that I don't know the name of, and it started in a space station kind of location. And there's one thing I can remember that scared me to death. There was an enemy that was a spring. Like, his upper body was an upper body, but the lower body was like gone, and it was replaced by a spring, like those bloinky doinky things. And that scared me. Like, he crawled on the floor and stuff like that, and that enemy... Why is the camera sound like that? What the fuck? It scared me. And that enemy scared me so much, I had to tell my friend, please, can I go home at the sleepover? And then, you know, obviously his dad had to walk me home because I was like, we were like 10, like I said. And I wasn't allowed to go home because this was at like 8 p.m. 8 p.m. isn't really that, you know, late, but we were still like, hey, you know, and he had to walk me home. And I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit happy because sometimes the sleepovers at his place had to be done at like 10 p.m. Like, you don't want to go to bed early at that kind of age. You know, when we had sleepovers at my place, we were like staying up super duper long. But his parents were like, no, 10 p.m. is long enough. You have to go to bed now. But sometimes it would suck to have sleepovers over at his place. Destroy your hunger, burger tank. Did I go all the way up here to see that sign, basically? I think that's what we did. And I could never find that game again. It is a PlayStation 1 game, and I have a friend who likes to look for those kind of games when someone tells you, hey, I can remember the name, can you find that? And he couldn't find it, and I have never been able to find it. I even used a subreddit, or my friend asked on it. Oh, there's an arrow that shows up. And yeah, I was never able to find that game. If you ever, you know, watch this video and know the game, it's a PlayStation 1 game on a space station kind of location. with an enemy that has a spring as his lower body. So if you remember something like that, tell me please if you know it. I really want to see if I got scared for a reason or not. This has no ceiling. Is it supposed to be like that? A gas station. I really like this map. Like, even if there's nothing happening, I do like the exploration here. Like, I can go up, I can go down. It's really not what I expected in that way. I didn't expect verticality. I expected, like, going left and right, but I did not expect to be able to go to these kind of places. Thing is, I know the game has normally 4 damage, but I guess this map doesn't. Or maybe it does, and I still have a little bit of damage left in me. Gas station time. No smoking. I don't smoke, so that's gonna be fine. Beer, cold beer, some chocolate bars, and I kinda not looking too tasty anymore. PO boys, no idea what that means. ATM. Some nice music. That was my own. Stop it. Like, sometimes things just break. Stop it. Even though I don't really want them. That was my own camera again. Please don't jump scare me, please. What was that? Oh, the toilet paper. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with Garry's mod? Like, I don't remember it being that janky sometimes with physical stuff. Like, I just gracefully graze against the glass and it goes like... My name is Keith Marshall. I'm going to die here. Well, Keith, was nice knowing you. I'm going to use your door. And maybe I'm going to crawl up your tower. Maybe he left something before he passed on. Like his CD drive. Wait. Oh. I mean, they turn on the light, but... I'm an intruder. What about it? What about it, huh? I'm not scared. Like... Why was it inside of there? I wanted to open it, but... Like, sorry, turn it off. Like, did it make the... Did I make this... Like, this is a bridge, right? Did I make it go up or something? It just broke. Okay. I'm too afraid to jump down there, so... I'm gonna jump down there. Okay, let's see if something happened. Maybe I can use the car here. Nope. Doesn't look very usable. I see sound coming from that tower. I mean, you can really see the Silent Hill influence. But it's huge. Like, is this another part of the town, or is this like where it kind of started? Like, damn, like, I really didn't expect Garry's mod maps to be that huge sometimes. I mean, there's gonna be probably some stuff that repeats itself, but I'm surprised that it also... Jeez, I don't know why I microwaved. Like, I would kind of think like when I play Garry's mod most of the time, it was like kind of really small maps, and this is like the size of like 5 maps in one so far, and there's like even more. Like, just the inside here could be a whole TTT map. What is this? Okay, stacks of paper. Like, it really is silent here, you know? A toaster. I feel like I'm talking to myself, which I didn't mean to do that. I am kind of doing that, aren't I? Ooh, hello there, lady. Nice shoes. I am not into shoes. Because if you... I mean, I do like fashion in a way, so I do like shoes, but I wanted to say I am not into feet. That's what I wanted to say. Was always close to doors behind you. Also, who would live in here? Like, this is so depressing. Imagine if this would be your room. Imagine you would live in this room. There's a bed, there's a PC, boom, and everyone can watch inside of your room. Would be kind of wholesome. Pawn loans. Okay, that's a pawn shop. Looks kind of weird for a pawn shop. Imagine if there's people playing role-playing on this map. That would probably go insanely hard. Like, I don't know, but imagine someone just sitting there and thinking, hey, look at me, I'm working at the office. And the other guy's like, oh, come over to my pawn store. Would be kind of wholesome. Like, I know that those kind of role-playing servers are victims of tons of, like, trolls. But I think, you know, it makes it extra fun in a way when you can handle that kind of thing. Like, there's always this thing where trolls would join a server like this where some people would roleplay and they're making like fun of the role players, but the role players would kind of notice that and they would like kind of play along with it. But then there's other people who would see it as an insult and things like that. And it's a little bit sad. But you know, I always like to say, if it doesn't hurt someone, then why? Sorry, Jesus. Is my character like so strong that it crashes things? So this sword, it looks kind of yellow when it loads into. And oh, there's another wheelchair. Like maybe the town is just full of wheelchair users, which is nice to have a city that is like easy to access for people who are disabled. But when I think of wheelchairs, I always think of Cry of Fear. Because there's an enemy that sits in a wheelchair and he's kind of scary. Candy apples, snow cones. This park isn't very inviting, if I may say so. I mean, the whole town so far isn't that inviting, but it's also not like making me feel, this looks like a trapdoor. But there's nothing there. Right. Okay, I can move that. The bushes look like they're moving. I'm scared. Jesus. Like, not scared, but I know so far nothing has jump scared me. So I do think that won't happen. Like, you know, but oh, cute. That's when they get you the most. Like, when you don't expect it. After building it up. It's not really building up to become a jump scare game. But I'm feeling quite confident. Quite comfy. See, there's another wheelchair. Like, I think in one way, they kind of used to make you try to get scared. I don't know why, but wheel scares in that kind of way do feel a little bit scary to me. Nothing against people that have to use one. You're not scary, but there's just something about those. In a somewhat horror setting. It makes you a little bit uneasy. Is this blood? Nope, paper. The thing is, so far I haven't really found anything I would call a secret. Like maybe the plushies are supposed to be secrets. Can't crawl on it. Or not crawl, but... Okay, I probably can't. Invisible wall. Yep. Also, at least, you know, there's invisible walls. Like in other maps I've played once upon a time, they forgot about those things. Who would even go at a place like this at night? Like imagine it's nighttime, you're on a walk and you go instead of a place like this. First off, that's trespassing. Second off, that's still trespassing and you're doing something illegal. And third off, just don't do it. Like imagine someone is walking the night shift and he doesn't know you're there, you don't know he's there, and then you see each other and you hear the footsteps and you're pissing your pants, you're shitting your pants, and that will be the first time in your life you actually give blood, save lives. Listen to this. It would be the first time you ever shat or pissed yourself. Wouldn't feel nice, would it? I mean, we all pissed ourselves when we were kids, but I haven't been a kid for a long time now. So, I don't know how it is for you, but I want to keep it that way. Even the restaurant is empty. Where's the burgers though? Like no wonder it's empty when there's no burgers to be had. Also, I like it when toilets are used in video games. Like, you go into a toilet room and you see poop inside of it. I know I'm feeding into the German stereotypical thinking of poop nice, but it's not true. I guarantee you that. Like, Germans are not into that. Okay, uh-oh. We have one dead person in this town. Don't jump scare me. I wanted to say, like, there must be something here because of the cop car, but it's maybe just the cops. I kind of wanted to say, like, maybe you can go inside. Cops, it's already too late. That guy is dead. Okay, the thing is, now I think we were, like, walking towards the left side of this town, and now, you know, we just gonna do a round to the other side on the right side. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's vandalism. And you can sorry for that voice crack. Vandalism is not cool in a library. You know, vandalize some. Actually, I want to vandalize this machine so I get free candy. But yeah, this library looks like it has a problem with people not bringing the books back. Like, there's a lot of books missing, guys. Please fix it till next time. And the doors are stuck. Okay. I think next time there's going to be even more books missing. Because people will steal them. Like, if I would be in this town by myself at night like this, I wouldn't steal anything, but I'm gonna be honest, I would go into the library and just sit there and do nothing except reading books. Like, it's bright inside, you have something to do, but instead we have to walk and try to find something scary. Wait, I could kind of... I couldn't. They are dead. All of them. What we gonna do now? The thing is, I don't know if those are standard textures or if they, like, were added to the map. Like, I don't know if these are custom textures or, you know, actually new ones made for the game or the map itself. Like, obviously I do recognize some of these textures and these models and everything, but I don't know how much of these are like, hey, we have created new textures. So a wall texture could be... do I want to check every room? I think if there's potential to be jump scared, it's gonna be the hotel. Wait. First I'm gonna look where this goes. Does it? It's a different... Oh, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. So we did move around, which I just wanted to say. Orange juice, orange box juice. That's, you know, a reference to the orange box from Valve. Without that, we would have never gotten Garry's mod. You know, it has Portal in it. Team Fortress 2. And then Half-Life 2. Or was it Half-Life 2? Like, it was on the 360, but was Half-Life 2 on the 360? Like, I remember it being on the original Xbox, but I don't know if it had a 360 port. Like, what else was on the... Was it... I'm not quite sure. I never had the orange box. Team Fortress 2, Portal. Why is it... Wait, there is... I mean, that counts as a secret, right? We can... Like, I would kind of think that counts as the secret of the map. Because otherwise, why would there be a can there? Like, I wanted to say, if there's no secret here, that would suck. But I accept that can as a secret. Otherwise, I would maybe be a bit mean. You know, so far, I would have kind of maybe expected a little bit more secret stuff. But maybe I just haven't really found it. This doesn't look like water, but it is water, and there's blood. And maybe this hotel, motel, whatever you want to call it, will have a dirty secret here somewhere. I hope not, because it's late for me. teddy bear. Okay, someone just took a bath here. I don't know if I would take a bath in a motel like this or hotel. The thing is, I don't even know the difference between a... did light turn off? No, just up. Okay, I'm prepared. Even if it jump scares me or screams at me, I'm prepared. Ach nö. We have been friends, game, haven't we, B? So I want to keep it that way, okay? That was me, that was me, that was me, that was me. I will just think that was me hitting against something. And there's the hotel roof. Nothing on top here, read, except some baggage. And nothing here either. Oh wait, we have a connection to another roof. I like the footsteps on this roof. Is this another secret? Are you gonna kiss me? Okay, the thing is, I can't even use it. Okay, these are unbreakable. Fuck you. Okay, I guess, you know, the secrets are not really secrets, but more like, you know, little tiny things you can find, which is fine too. But I kind of think like, maybe I missed something. Like, we went around that way. We cannot go back this way. Wait, there's water. But obviously it's not over yet. We have still... And there's also this big factory at the start that wasn't really able to go inside. Maybe this is like connected to it. We haven't been in here. Maybe this has a little bit more meat to it. Even though I don't think that there's more than the other places. I don't think they suddenly decide like, hey, we're gonna give this part of the map something like a big secret, while the other one, you know, already felt kind of like that. Is there a big button to press? Nope. Just a little tiny factory part. It's also kind of loud. I can't hear myself. Ah. Let's leave this place. I don't want to destroy anything. Like, if this place blows up, the whole city will be in pain. And you don't want to be in pain, do you? Why did I hear fly? Fog is coming. It has to be new textures. I'm pretty sure those textures are not in the original game. Like, the original game doesn't have a thing that says fog is coming. So maybe there could be something... Yeah, that's where I crashed my car into. Can I open this and make the gate open? But I also wouldn't know how this map would have an end. No, maybe I should read the description and maybe that would tell me, hey, there's a little bit more here and there, or maybe there isn't more to this map. So I do think for the bigger part, I've been seeing everything it has to offer. So I will quickly tap out City of Silence, City of Silence, and can read the description real quick. Maybe it's inspired by Silent Hill and Left 4 Dead 2. Does not require any content, Fogcore or Fogcore playlist. You can listen to that if you want to. You could have also used the PlayStation 1 style effect for it, I guess. Office, hotel, burger, tank, pawn store, town, bookstore, loading point, power station, storage. I think we have kinda... Oh, how to complete the secret event. You need to find 6 lamps and 1 corpse. And there's a corpse on the gas station. Jesus Christ. And there's enemies too suddenly. Okay. Uh, that's crazy. And you have to complete it in 5 minutes. Okay, the thing is, if you desire to do something like this, I think I will leave it up to you to do that. Like, I don't think I have it in me to do that right now. And with that said, I'm really tired. So good night. And thanks for watching.